Yo, 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 yo. Let me put this on. Hey, everyone. How are you doing? Right. Oh, yeah. Hey, oh, my God. There's loads of you. How you guys doing? Oh, no. Don't start. Can you guys hear me okay? CGS. Mikey. Adam. The Golden PI. Jason Wade. Billy Levy. Oh, Joe Nerick, Billy Levy again. Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Amanda Coombs, love ya. Harrison. Oh, so many of you. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Is it Nanette? I can't read. It's so small. Harrison again. All right, okay. This guy, this is cool. Ready for this? This is for you. Oh, no, that's not for you. Hold on. That's the same song again. Hold on. Right, this guy, this is for you guys. Hold on.
Excellent.
That didn't work how I planned. Adam, did you see that? Right, I'm going to be doing a couple of songs for you guys, and then we can have a chat. Oh, hey, sweetie. I've got. Oh, thank you for all the birthday messages, by the way. Cheers, Harrison. Here we go. This is for Harrison. I keep doing it. I keep pressing the same thing. Hold on. This is what I was saying to my mate Adam. I've got triggers on my thing. Here we go. This is for Harrison saying happy birthday.
Excellent.
Whenever he says happy birthday, it's that. This is for Sabrina.
Excellent.
I'm going to make more of these for you guys. I tell you what I want to do is I want to do more of these live streams. Make sure in the comments, not in this thing. You can request stuff tonight, but I won't realistically know how to play it. Make sure in the bottom of this video, after it's done, you leave your requests and thumbs up the covers you want to hear, and I'll learn them for next time. I'm going to do this at least once a week on YouTube. I'm every day on Twitch, so make sure you go in the description and follow me on Twitch, but I'll be doing it once a week on here. And I'm going to get some of my friends on here. I need to speak to my friend Mike. I can't remember the software he uses where I can get people to come on. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do what Mike's been doing as well, is get you guys to come on live and we can have a chat and maybe have a jam. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll try it. I'm getting Twitch just for you. All right, so a few people said happy birthday. Emily, this is for you.
Excellent.
Who else said it? Billy, this is for you, mate. Hold on, I keep missing it. This is for Billy.
Excellent.
I should have done a special birthday one. But how are you all? What is Mike's channel? So Mike is CGS. And make sure you follow, also follow my good friend Adam Lee. And my good friend there, Amanda Coombs. You have to follow Ben Coombs on there. So I'm trying to look at. Make sure you follow Ben. I don't think Ben's on here, but I'm trying to have a look for him on there. I don't know if Amanda has a channel. You should start a channel, Amanda. You're welcome, Emily. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to do. So that first song I just played was from my first band called Zelinsky. And I'm having a bit of nostalgia, and I really miss playing in the band. They've got really cool tunes, and I was really upset when they broke up. I was touring with them for about 4 or 5 years, and the singer, God bless him, incredible, had a few issues, and he kind of basically pissed off everyone else in the band, and it all fell apart. Amanda's on Instagram. Go follow Amanda Coombs on Instagram. Love you, mate. Mike's channel is the China Guitar Skeptic. I don't have any. I don't know what they call them, where people look after your channel. I need to do that. If you guys want to do that, let me know how to do it in the comment section, because I ain't got a clue. Anyway, cheers, guys. Thank you very much for your birthday wishes. I'm 34 today. 34 young. I've had a wonderful birthday, thanks Mike. All I've done today is sleep and sit with my daughter and play guitar. So what more can you ask for a birthday? And now I've got booze. I haven't drunk for a week. I've been holding off, so I've got some whiskey here, whiskey and Coke, and I've cheekily got some wine as well. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. I enjoy alcohol. Responsibly, of course. Adam, you're 31. Damn you, young man. I had to think the other day. Like I was like, how old am I? Anyway, let's do another song. So this song is called Honesty Policy, and it's a punk number that I used to play in my other band. It's got some chicken picking stuff in this, so it's quite cool. So check it out. If you guys want to learn this, I can tab it out because it's such a waste. I'm going to put all these songs up for free on my website because it's such a we never released an album. We have about 20 songs, and it was really cool. Anyway, let's do this. I'm going to change angles now, and hopefully I don't mess up. If it pauses the music, it's because I've got hotkeys set up to change these cameras I've got set up. So you see all these different cameras, but they also press play and stop on other things. So, oh, I think I pressed play on something else. But yes. Who's got a message for review? Let's review this message. Have you ever checked out my channel? The Golden PR. I tell you what, mate. If you leave a comment after this video is done, make sure you leave a comment on the actual YouTube video, and make sure you leave your requests on the YouTube video because I won't be able to see the chat. I don't think. I'm not very much with the live thing, but let's do this. So this one is actually no, I can't just say this. Let's do it because I haven't got it lined up. Okay, let's go for it. So we got to start with a guitar angle. This one's called Honesty Policy. I hope you guys enjoy it.
I'm as serious as a heart
It's catchy
attack.
as F.
You got nothing on me. I'm as serious as
I'm not singing, but imagine it was me.
You got nothing on me.
Oh, I did it. I pressed the pause. Hold on.
All these lies are making me crazy. I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to believe. Well, your reason's not right, and the logic not strong. That's all I can hope for in order to believe. I'm as serious
Rusty.
all the time. You got nothing on me. I'm as serious as I all the time. You got nothing on me. Always thinking you need a friend. Come on, I got a hand to lend. So if you need to cry, don't be shy. We can get a little high fast. I'm as serious as I all the time. You got nothing on me. I'm as serious as I all the time. You got nothing on me.
I might mess up this bit. Here we go. Don't usually play this bit. I usually do the wah. Boom. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
I'm as serious as I all the time. You got nothing on me. I'm as serious as I all the time.
It's original. This is all original stuff. Here we go. Yeah, it's so good. What do you guys think, man? It is catchy. Right, let me just... Cheers, man. Adam, you know what this is, don't you? This is the Boss Katana. Right, let me go to my other camera angle. So, what the live rig tonight. So, let me show you. I'm using this. Let's go down. I've got the little Boss Katana 50. Oh, Buddy Martin. Hold on. Buddy Martin said happy birthday. Let me go back. Buddy Martin, this is for you.
Excellent.
Oh no, don't start again. I've got to get these hotkeys sorted out. Yeah, it's so catchy. Do you know what? Like, when I joined the band originally, like the guy was in a band called Jester. If you look him up on YouTube, like he must have been on there years ago. And I joined the band. I was just like, this guy, he just writes the most incredible songs. He's the most fucked up guy. Sorry, apologies for my French, but he's the most messed up guy in the head, but also the most lovely guy. But he's just, this is what you want the lead singer, to be honest. It's just annoying that it didn't last long enough for it to become anything. But now you rock, buddy. Cheers, Brett. But yeah, there's a couple more. Do you guys want to hear another one? This one's called Mighty Geek, and it's even more catchy. There's some more kind of... When I first got into this band, I was into chicken picking. I'm not very good at it now. So I was kind of doing all that kind of stuff and doing a lot of sixths and thirds. And it's funny playing it now. I can't play it as well as I did back then. It goes to show I don't practice enough. Right, let me have a little look at the comments first before we start this one. So, what's my comment? Cheers, Emily. Thank you. Golden for mayor. Cheers, Goofy Wolf. You get another. You get a You Rock.
Excellent.
And the start of the same song until I work out how to get this done. I can't really chicken pick, man. Like, it's like, but that part in that other song was like. There's a cool little bit. Goes, I still can't do it. Cause I'm doing. Someone help me here. I'm using a pick and chicken picking. What's that? I've just gone completely freaking mad. Using a pick and using your fingers. You know what that is. I've forgotten the name of it. Do you know we could? Do you think we could collab? To be honest with you, I'll be honest with you, Golden Pie, I would love to. I'm struggling to find the time at the moment to do my own thing. But hopefully once this pandemic is over, I can get back to doing collabs again. Because obviously you guys know for years I did collabs, but I'm just struggling. Hybrid picking, thanks Lee. Thanks Adam. Yeah, so that's like hybrid picking, but you can obviously do it without your... Cheers, buddy, as well, you legend. Thanks so much, buddy. You've been on my channel for years, and you support me on Patreon. Yeah, this guy is absolute legend. I think... like how I pick my nose. Okay, well, I can't say your name. Which amongst... Hey, ma'am. Let's give you rock. Come on, let's give you one. Why not? Just say happy birthday to me so I can justify it.
Excellent.
You might just get this whenever I do the You Rock thing. Like, it will randomly start playing songs. Fan viewers count for confused. Oh, thank you so much, Goofy Wolf. Thank you, man. A couple of years I found you through GNR tutorials. You're awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, I need to get back to doing tutorials. It's I did. You know what? I've changed a lot over the years, and it's funny. I've been looking back over stuff that does well because you do that as a YouTuber. And when I first started this, I started this channel because I loved Guns N' Roses, and that's what built my channel. And then it's not that I don't like Guns N' Roses. I've just done so much with it, but I still love them. You can't ever not love the people that make you play the guitar or make you, who inspire you. Slash is one of my biggest influences, but not anymore. But I've learned from other players. But let me try and read some of these comments. Great channel and greets. Am I in a band? I'm not anymore because I don't have time. But the thing is, the wonderful thing about YouTube and the future is you never say no. Could get back in a band anytime. I do like Dio. Dio are awesome. And happy birthday! Oh, is that Antonia?
Excellent.
Apologies for that song, keep playing. May have a sip of my whiskey. Right. And Boron, sorry I missed you.
Excellent.
I realise I look like my daughter when I'm looking up like, is it done? Oh, well done, Amanda. Thank you. I am Slash. I'm not. You guys must know Nico Slash. He is actually Slash. He's better than Slash. Like, he plays Slash better than Slash, and that is the truth. I do suck. Thank you, Victor. I love hate. Welcome, Victor. It's nice that you tuned in, regardless if you don't like me. Right, let's do Mighty Geek. You suck, but you're talented. I love the backlash. Love it. Happy JD birthday. Mike gets one as well. Here we go. Oh no, I missed it.
Excellent.
Here we go. Right, let's get some music going. Slash my biggest fan. I'll keep reading comments otherwise. So this one's called Mighty Geek.
Likes to watch sci-fi with a critical eye. He's the man.
I've done it again. Bollocks. Apologies.
Reads books for sustenance. This boy's no dunce. He's the man. Some people call him a freak.
This is for all the geeks out there.
Freak, without even hearing him speak. But little do they know, oh, 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 he's the mighty geek. You know what they say, they say that goes right You know what they say, they say that goes She likes to spot inaccuracies in the films she sees. She's the man. She likes to play on cam while she talks about Ram. She's the man. Some people call her a freak, 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 without even hearing her speak. But little do they know, she's the mighty geek. You know what they say, they say that goes You know what they say, they say that
Excellent.
For all the birthday messages, thank you. Missed that one. That was Mighty Geek. He's a mighty geek. Happy birthday, music therapy. Thank you. Is for you, mate.
Excellent.
You get the song again as well. Hey man, hey HBB, HBB, gaming. I'll give you $2 if you play a Metallica song. I'm going to be playing. Does it count if I play it in my 100 riffs? There's so much delay in this. I love it. This Boss Katana rings, man. It's ridiculous. Okay, so that was catchy, wasn't it? Cheers, Emily. Okay, comments after this change. I would do the comments. So if you're new in the stream right now, make sure you leave a comment of your requests. So where's my hater? good old Victor. If you have a request, put it in the comments and I'll play it for you next time. And you can give me that $2. Can't buy a beer with $2 there, mate. Appreciate it though. Okay. So do you want to hear some reggae? So this is Whom the Bell Tolls. Every time I think of For Whom the Bell Tolls, I think of I know it's AC/DC. What's that called? Can I play Death? Okay, I can't read that name. Is that Russian or Latvian or something? Spedin's in the house. Give this guy a follow, man. He's legend. Yeah, that's Hell's Bells. Such a tune. Greek name. Okay. I've got some very lovely Greek friends. Very kind people. Yes, so leave your comments for any Death songs. I've not heard of Death. Make sure any requests you guys have. I can't speak. Any requests you guys have in the bottom of this video, in the comments after this video finishes the stream, leave what you want me to play, and then like whatever you want. And the top 1 or 2 I'll learn in the next few days, and then next time I live stream we'll do it. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. This is my favourite, but I only play it for my daughter. Sorry, Mark. But for that, Mark, you can have this.
Excellent!
I'm getting bad at this. I'm not getting any better, am I? Death Crystal Mountain. Okay. Play rock and rolls. Ah! It's a great tune. I'll be doing an AC/DC medley a bit later for you guys. I'll meet you after the stream. It sounds really sordid, doesn't it? Oh, I did know Rush. I did a top 10 Rush, and it was a pain in the bum. They're so good. Like, I've got the chops if I practice, but to play it now is be embarrassing. Like, I'm really nervous. It's funny. I love doing this live stream thing, but I get really nervous. It's amazing because it's obviously times have changed now. So like live streaming is like playing live because you're aware you have an audience, and obviously you've got HD camera set in front of you. You can see all the mistakes, and I've got good quality audio. So you've got to play well, which is kind of better than the gig in some ways, but it's free, which is cool. Yeah, man, he's wicked. You can have a shout out, James Murphy. This is for you.
Excellent!
James Murphy, you rock. I'm going to have to work out some cool things to go over the top of this. I don't know any Rush songs, but make sure you leave a request underneath the video I was saying earlier if you missed it. But yeah, you're welcome, James. Hope you're well. Right, so we do some reggae. I've not played this song in a long time. So this one's called Hitman. It's about Hitman, and it's reggae with some rock stuff. And I've got some tremolo picking thing that I'm surely going to mess up. I've not played this. So when I first joined the band 10 years ago, we wrote this song on our first meeting. I've never seen these guys, never met them. Our first jam, we wrote this, and here it is. Hit me. Hit me? Hitman. Don't hit me, please. I've done it again, guys. Sorry.
He gets cramp in his wrist, and he takes time to reminisce. But all the folks he's killed in his life.
I love that bit. Simple, not too much reverb though.
His mantra does not involve regret, but it's true what they say. He always gets his prey. Yes, it's true what they say. As clinical as they come, he's part focused pocket. A single goal inside.
Gets heavy.
But I'll make no
Thank you, Victor.
mistake. It's all for our sake, 'cause the baddest people don't respond to reason.
Excellent.
Victor.
He always gets his prey. Yes, it's true what they say.
Remembering the chords. Good night, Mike. That is such a tune, man. Like, I thought this band were going some places. Anyway, what do you guys think? I thought that was really cool. Thank you, Victor, by the way. Legend. Appreciate that, man. That'll go into the birthday fund. Hey, baby, baby SpongeBob. Amazing. Cheers, James.
Excellent.
That's for James. Anyone who says happy birthday gets a you rock. And if you donate, you'll get a you rock. I had to work something out that's very cool for the person that donates, because that's very kind of you. You don't need to donate. I'm doing this for fun, but I do appreciate it, of course. What guitar is that? This is a Shergold guitar. Let me. So it's an English brand of guitar. The reason I like this, do you know what? It's about £800. So you've got your humbucker in the bridge, but you've actually got a push-pull as well, so you can make that a single coil. And do you know what? It's one of the most reliable guitars. It's got lock-in tuners in there. And do you know what? I just like playing it. It's rosewood neck. And yeah, it just, a reliable guitar that you can always go to and play. It's basically got a Seymour Duncan's in there as well. So let me show you. Hold on. Oh, which camera's that? So you got your Seymour Duncan's in there. You see it, Shergold guitar. And if you guys are fans of Rabir, he did some really cool demos of that. Talking of Rabir, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. Do you want to see my new Fender that I've... let me just take off this guitar quickly. Hold on. So, if you guys follow Rabir, you'll know that he's he did this cool thing on this Strat, and I basically nicked his idea, but I loved it. So this had a white scratch plate on it. Let me change camera angle. So I put this on this morning. So if you go over to my Instagram, I show you how I did it. How cool does that look? So this is a 50th anniversary guitar. Let me see that. Yeah, 50th anniversary. Yeah, but it's really cool. Anyway, I'll play that a bit later. Let me get back to my other guitar. I'm not sponsored by these, by the way, but I have to say, like, I don't know if you guys follow my channel, but some companies used my face to promote wireless devices. These guys didn't, and these are the best. X5. I have no affiliate things with them, but I've been using this all the time, just for convenience, and it's so easy. Like, if you're looking for a wireless device, don't buy all that cheap crap from wherever they're from. And whoever those guys are, stop using my face and Stevie T's and whatever. Did you guys see Stevie T video by that guy who did the Rob Chapman thing? We won't go into it, but yeah, interesting. Right, let me read through the comments. Dan Down and the first guitar looks amazing. Recently announced they're discounting Ash Body from the guitars. Oh, okay, interesting. So Fender recently announced they're not discontinuing Ash Body. Okay. What I'm going to do is, as I said earlier, in future streams, I'm going to work out. I can't remember what the thing was. Well, I was talking to Adam about this earlier, where I can get other people in the stream live and send them a link, including you guys. So if you want to come in while I'm playing live and have a chat, we can get everyone on screen. I like the idea of making a community. Do you know, I used to think I just want to do my channel and get 1 million subscribers, but I was like, that's not. And the videos I want to do, I was just doing to get money, and not get money, get views, as you want to do, and I just don't like that. I want to get back to playing guitar and actually enjoying it. Anyway, I'll shut up now. What Sabrina said. Very cool. Heading to bed. Okay, good night, Sabrina. Is for you.
Excellent.
Thank you for coming. Man. I don't know Stevie T. No. But the guy who did that piece on Rob Chapman's released something on his channel, KH something. It's very interesting. Go check it out. He brings up some very interesting points, which I'd never thought of. Because I really like his channel, but I kind of get what he's saying. How many guitars do I have? I've got quite a few, but to be honest, I've only got about 5 or 6 I love. I've collected guitars. I'm 34 now, and I have probably 10 or 12 guitars, but probably only 5 or 6 of them are worth over £1,000 and decent. I've realised as I get older, don't just buy cheap guitars. If you can afford, just get one. As Adam Lee will know, just get one decent guitar you love. Save up, get a decent one. And if you've got loads of guitars, sell them and just get one good one. Like, it's worth it, because it'll make you a better player. Having a decent instrument gives you no excuses to get better. Should I get an Ibanez or Les Paul? I can't answer that because I've not played an Ibanez, but I won't lie to you, I want an Ibanez. I do like Ibanezes because they look like Fenders. Adam, I don't know, what's your thoughts, Adam, on Ibanez guitars? Because some of their models, they're weird named models that no one knows, like AZ7500. You don't know what they are. Oh, thanks so much. I can't read your name. Shubham Kumar. Sorry if I'm pronouncing. I'm so English. I'm really bad at pronunciations, but you can have this, mate.
Excellent.
Thank you. Yeah, I did. I don't know if you guys watched my latest videos. I did because I really enjoyed doing the acoustic solos, and I did a couple the other week, and they did really bad. It sucks that I just have to do videos now that that are going to go viral, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep doing what I want to do, which you guys enjoy. I'm going to go back to the old days and do collaborations and things because I enjoy it. I'm going to get people like Adam in, get people like China Michael, everyone in, and let's have some fun. Maybe work with my old boys Nico Slash, get Leon on drums and stuff. So yeah, the Prestige line's very cool for Ibanez. I love Amanda. Yeah, so make sure if you're not following on Instagram, I'm on there every day with my stories of me or my little baby doing mischievous things. But I'm really lucky with my daughter. She literally, when I do my Twitch streams, she sits. So I've got this other camera angle that I have. So this one here, and she sits, and with my hand, she'll sit. She'll sit just shit. She'll shit just there. She probably does shit just there. She sits just there, and oh, she's so good. I'm really lucky. Let me move back to the angle. Karl, the cutest. Oh, thanks, bro. You know why? She's got my genes. I'm not cute. But does it gent? I don't really know what gent means. Is it like I haven't got to learn enough guitar. I really want to get a 7-string just to I might have to speak to some guys in some companies and see if they'll lend me a 7-string or something. It's funny when I'm talking, I'm realizing it's delayed slightly, so I'm seeing comments come in and I don't know what you're talking about. I need like a translator in the room. Can you play Iron Maiden? And that's the harmony. I'm doing that in my 100 riffs tonight if you guys want to hear it. I've been watching your videos and started the guitar. You keep me thinking so much. Oh, that's really cool. Thanks, Hee. I can't really see on that. I hope that's what. Apologies to anyone if I'm pronouncing anything wrong.
Excellent.
That's for you, man. Can you play Land Down Under? Do you know what? I probably could. I just can't. I can't visualize the song. Do you know what I'm definitely going to do? I'm definitely going to get a couple of YouTubers on there, my friends, like that can, and we should just get you guys to blitz your requests in. Because I'm really bad at it. Because unless I know it, I won't be able to play it for you. I don't practice enough to like be on the spot. But if it's in my head, I'll give it to you. But I think it'd be quite funny if we had 4 or 5 YouTubers on the screen, and then you got this one, you play it, yeah, go on, and then it'd be fun for you guys and for us. Whole Lot of Love, I know that one. That's not really how you play it. I've seen Sped. Oh, make sure you check out Sped Spedding. He does lots of Led Zeppelin lessons and stuff, and his is really good. Like, he's got the tone nailed, man. I love Oasis, man. Oh, I love Oasis. One of my favourite songs. This old town don't feel so pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around my... Yeah, it's true, man. And obviously the typical... I'm not going to do it. What's the other one? She's electric, got a family full of eccentrics. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And nothing to do. I don't know lyrics. But yeah, maybe I should bring on lyrics. I can't sing that good. Apologies. Oh, John Mayer. Do you know who'd be amazing for that? Adam Lee. Like, he's got the blues, man. He's got it. Like, now. Oh, did you guys see the thing he did on Instagram a while ago? He did like this thing of like when he first got his PRS, and it was so funky. And I can't play it properly when I do it, but it's so funky. This is not a bad funky tone, actually. This is from the Boss Katana. Yeah, getting carried away. John Mayer is incredible. Yeah, he's one of those guys that. Do you know what? It's kind of mad because he's a good-looking bloke and he can really play, but he's just incredible. It's funny because he's in the mainstream industry, isn't he? Like, but it's funny that the average listener who loves him doesn't appreciate how good he is. Like, they listen to all his. I watched an interview of him and he said that every single one of his favourite songs never like becomes a hit. So, but every song he does have goes very high for his voice. So he's always singing his highest songs first, so he's not warmed up. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going off on one. Do I play the bass? I do. Well, I say I play the bass. I play it like a guitarist, but I play. David 504 would hate me. I'll be down. Hey Wolverine, how you doing, man? I just spotted you in the chat and I'm not seeing you. Hi from Italy. What do you think about John Mayer? Say hey man as well. Both to you guys. Here we go. Let's give you a shout out.
Excellent.
I'll make a few. I'll tell you what, man. Have you guys got any like ideas for me to make like some cool PNG things like that come up? Let me know after this video, like what you think would be cool. So let's say one of you guys did something that's cool and I appreciate it. What can I put up? I just thought of that the other day. You Rock. It's pretty bland and boring, and put some Wayne's World. Not Wayne's World. That's Bill and Ted. But you know, something else. Let me know. Oh yeah, Wolverine. You know what I'm playing through tonight? This is the Boss Katana. So let me change. I was going to talk about it, wasn't I? So yeah, if you guys are not aware, if you go to my website, free downloads, you can download all my patches for free. All you need to do is you sign up to my mailing list. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. It's just a way to keep spammers and stuff. I like to give stuff for free, but not being funny. If you still want to support my channel, giving an email is not going to kill you. And if you don't like it, I'm absolutely fine with that. Unsubscribe. That's cool, man. And I do it because I enjoy it. A lot of people charge for Boss Katana stuff. That's not me. It doesn't take me that long to make the presets, and I know you guys really appreciate it. What about GIF of Stevie T? I wonder if he's going to get some backlash from that latest video from the KH, whatever that guy's called. But anyway, great amp. I got the 50. Yeah, this is the 50. Emily knows the score. Do you know who introduced me to this amp? The guy in here in the chat, Adam Lee. If you guys don't follow Adam Lee, he is a prolific blues and rock guitarist. Check him out. He's more prominent on the Instagrammers these days. But yeah, when I did, there's something. If you look for Adam Lee and Karl Golden, we did like a little jam together, and he brought round his Katana 50, and I laughed at him. But then I heard it, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. A digital amp that sounds cool. Nigel, you legend. Don't call me an idol, man. That's really cool. Yeah, you're definitely going to shout out. Thank you so much, bro.
Excellent.
Sorry if I'm missing comments. Oh, mate, who said John 5? John 5 is from Il Canal di Jack. Oh, John 5. He's a beast, isn't he? Yeah. He's a real beast. He does all that chicken picking stuff and he nails it. There's nothing you don't. Yeah, that's the thing. Like the Boss Katana, man. Like, honestly, like for the money. Oh, I got changed. That thing. What is that? 150 quid. If you do think about purchasing it, I don't like this, but it's like if you do get one from Amazon, I do have links in my description. It gives me a little fee, and it doesn't mean anything to you guys. But I think there's only American. There's only a US thing in there. If you buy it from my thing, I get like a 2% thing, and you still pay the same money. But anyway, Motorhead. Oh yeah, a bit of Motorhead. Here we go. Can't remember what I play. I can't play it. Yeah, that's been a while since I've played that. I've actually did a cover of it a few years back. Yeah, it's a funny thing, isn't it? That's actually one thing. I don't know. I don't want to go back. Keep going. I don't like all this negativity about other YouTubers, but there was some point that this KH, I don't know what he's called. He's a guy who did the Rob Chapman thing. He brought up some points about Stevie T and some YouTubers that they promote loads of products and don't tell you that they're promoting them. And it annoys me because I see it. I always put, if you look at my videos, if I'm sponsoring anyone, it will say this is a sponsored video. And you should. It's illegal. And I think that he does quite a lot that doesn't say that, which is bad because a lot of young kids watch his videos. Anyway, go check out that video and you see what I mean. KHS or something. I don't know what he's called. Oh, from Italy. Oh, how is it in Italy, man? I think you're as bad as London. Oh, poor Adam Lee. Actually, you caught the coronavirus, didn't you, mate? Freaking horrible. You went out. Adam's very good. Like, he wears masks and he's got his gloves and stuff, and he just unlucky went out to the shop just to get some food and end up catching it. It's yeah. Anyway, let's do a track. Leave any questions you have, and I'll get to them after this. What do you guys fancy? A bit of so let's show you. Let me have a look what I've got here. Adam will hate all these. By the way, sorry if I keep talking to Adam. He's like one of my best friends and he's in the chat. When I get to know you guys more from this live chat, I'll be talking to you directly as well, man. That's why I want to get you guys more involved. You keep coming into my... all these names I'm seeing, I'm recognising for years, and it's so cool. Hey, Ross. So I've got... I don't know if you guys have followed my Twitch. You probably heard these about a million times because I practice them all day. So I've got a GNR medley. I've got a Led Zeppelin medley. I've got my 100 riffs, which is actually 49 riffs. I've got my AC/DC medley or Van Halen. What do you guys fancy? Oh, happy birthday from LYK Karl. Here's for you, man.
Excellent.
That's for you guys. Oh, and the song starts. So, what do you guys fancy? Gary Moore. As I was saying earlier, if you missed it, who said Gary Moore? Ross. Van Halen I can do, yeah, but I need to change guitars. After this video has finished, make sure you go into the comments and leave all your requests for songs. And what I'm going to do is, whoever upvotes the top 2 or 3, I'll learn for next week, and then I'll play them. Baby, what did you say that you're attractive? It was so bad. It couldn't be that bad. It's all good, man. We're all friends here. Yeah, Gary Moore is sick there. Yeah, put a Gary Moore one in there. For sure. It will test my chops. He's ridiculous. I wonder if this Boss Katana can hand it as well. So far, Led Zeppelin we've had a request for. So Led Zeppelin 49 riffs. Right, it's all drawn. The next few people, what do you want? So you can have GNR, Led Zeppelin, 100 riffs, AC/DC, or Van Halen. So Van Halen twice. Come on, guys, get your requests in. I know I'm delayed, so I'll wait a few seconds. If it's Van Halen, I've got to change guitars. And you get to see my really cool hold screen. Oh, it's Led Zeppelin, so that's a draw. Van Halen. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay, this is good. So you guys can... don't go anywhere. I'm going to change guitars, and you can see my really funny hold screen. It will entertain you. Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute. Here we go.
Likes to watch sci-fi with a critical eye. He's the man. Reads books for sustenance. This boy's no dunce. He's the man. Some people call him a freak, 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 freak. Without even
You guys enjoy that? Oh, my back. I have really bad posture. So I've got my other guitar here. This is, let me change. This is a Sterling. Let me put it in view. Sterling Axis. It's only a cheap guitar. Really cool. I might mess this up because I play it all the time and it's really hard. Cheers, Adam, and cheers. Who else said it? Cool guy, acoustic guitar. I should do some acoustic stuff live, shouldn't I? Thanks, Emily. Thanks, Adam. And thanks, Il Canel Di Jack, for ruining my chops. I'll mess this up, but we'll give it a go. Let's do it. Oh no, I froze it again, sorry. Oh, we go again, fuck it. So hard. Oh, that's hard to get those. This is a tune. Oh, that's so hard to play when I'm not properly warming up. Oh, thanks, Adam. And Emily. That's cool. It's funny because I'm trying to do the foot changes below. And when I'm doing that with a complicated song, I just mess up the riff. Anyway, making excuses. Practice, people. Practice makes perfect. I don't practice enough. Mean Streets, yes. Which one's Mean Streets? Is that the... Do you know what? It's funny because I learn all these like medleys and it's almost like it's one song, so I forget. And by the way, guys, if you want to support me on Patreon, it's $5 a month. All of these backing tracks that I've got for Van Halen 100 riffs, all on there. $5. Even if you're supporting for a day and download everything, you've got like hundreds of backing tracks and tabs for like $5, and it massively helps. So anyway, I hate selling myself. That's not why I want to do things, but need to pay the rent anyway. Super cool. Thank you, man. Oh, thank you very much. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Who was that from? I can't pronounce your name. Monty Arumati.
Excellent.
You rock that. Oh, I've started a song. Do you know what though? There's something that really excited me because I watched Jared Dines. You guys must know Jared Dines. Like, I watched some of his Twitch stuff in playing guitar, and he's an amazing guitarist. And it was funny, I watched him play live, and he played some awful notes. I was like, yes, okay, it's all right to play live in front of your fans and mess up, because there's this thing with YouTube, and that stopped me doing things live, because I make mistakes, I'm human. It kind of stopped me doing this. I thought, what? Who cares? You guys are learning like me, and it's like, why should it stop me playing in front of people that... Anyway, I'm going off on a waffle again. Yeah, do you know what? Medleys, like, when I started doing these about 5 or 6 years ago, I realised how good... And then lots of channels started doing what I was doing. Danilo Vicari, I don't know if he's a good friend of mine, but he probably started doing it around the same time. And we did very well from that on YouTube, and then everyone started doing it now. So that's cool. Like, to be honest, the stuff on my channel I've looked at other people and I've been inspired. They say that... that's the biggest kind of flattery, whatever the saying is for that anyway. Right, so what was the Led Zeppelin one was the next one up, wasn't it? I'm going to put back my holding screen. I'll be back in 1 minute's time. See you in a bit, guys.
To watch sci-fi with a critical eye. He's the man. Reads books for sustenance. This boy's no dunce. He's the man. Some people call him a freak, 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 without even hearing him speak. But little do they know, oh, 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 he's the mighty geek. You know what they say, you know what they say. They say there goes one bad motherfucker. You know what they say, you know what they say.
Whoa, back. Guys, rock. How is everyone this evening? I'm pouring some wine. It's my birthday. Do what I want. Obviously, only do it if you're 18 and you are able to drink and of the drinking age. In the States, 21. I'm 34. I'm of age. I've been through my crazy years of drinking. I enjoy it now, and I drink responsibly. I try to. Yep, so I got the Performer telly. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it, if we're going to do Led Zeppelin next. So. Do you know what? The guys from Fender, I won't lie, they gave me this guitar, and I didn't realise they did. They invited me down to the Fender showroom, and they said like, "What guitar do you like?" And I was like, "Well, I've had a Telecaster for years. Like this one looks stunning." And this, let me show you this actually. Hold on. So this has a split coil for the neck pickup. Oh, that one there. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen at the same time. But yeah, I could keep it. I thought it was really cool. That's amazing. That's what should inspire any of you guys if you're aspiring YouTubers. The industry's kind of changed. That anyone who builds a following on YouTube, you're an influencer. I hate the word because I never did that to become an influencer. I did it because I enjoy playing Guns N' Roses. But it's turned into something else, and I can make a living from, which is very cool. Thanks to you guys. All thanks to you guys, which is why I do this stuff. I'm not going to do it. I might do it. Well, to be honest, I'm not going to. What did we vote for? I thought we voted to do Led Zeppelin next. I'm confused now. Oh, Mr. Bradley's in the house. Hold on. Let me give Mr. Bradley this.
Excellent.
There's Mr. Bradley. This guitar is so cool there. What's going down the chat then? What was he saying? Another guy. Albus Band, legend. Another shout out to Albus Band, the legend. Met this geezer at a NAMM show, and he's the loveliest man.
Excellent.
Shout out. He's a lovely man. Anywhere I wanted to go at NAMM show, he would show me. So kind. Yeah, if you guys don't know anyone I'm shouting out, and to be honest, I want to say to you guys, this is something I want to do in the future, is get to know you more, and I want to shout you guys out. If you've got channels, all of us are in this together, so it's funny, we'll get lost in this world, and it's like, you live once, just enjoy it, all in the music. Do you know what I mean? The music business is not as big as you think. Anyway, it's nice to see you guys chatting away. Tumblr. I've never used Tumblr. Albus Band has had a drink. Cheers, mate. I've had a drink as well. Yeah, so we went to NAMM. It was me, China Mike, Adam Lee, and Mike Bradley, and it was sick. Have any of you other guys, anyone else here, been to NAMM? NAMM show? Or have you guys all heard of NAMM show? You must have. To be honest, I really didn't know much about it, so I spoke to Mike Bradley. Right, I'll leave you guys to chat. While you chat, I will entertain you with some Led Zeppelin. Oh, I gotta make sure I click off the screen. wasn't expecting that to be so tinny, this guitar. It's been a while I've played it. I've been used to playing the Shergo. I was like, oh, I don't want to play that note. It's a beautiful guitar though, man. I love my Shergold. Right. So, China Mike's back. Could you not sleep, mate? Were you thinking about me? You were thinking about me, weren't you? I know, I've got a beautiful face. With my ponytail. Cheers, Mike. If you guys check out Mike, I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday, Mike does a live stream, Mike Bradley, every week, so go check him out if you guys haven't already. Lovely guy as well. Tubular. Oh, thank you, LYK Carnell. I'm so bad at pronouncing anything. Stereotype is killer note for no exact. Oh, thank you, man. Do you know what? It's really hard. There's one bit, I don't know what it is. I was speaking to Adam Lee about this, about finger positioning. So, what is it? When you're playing guitar, which we do, like, you've got to make sure you keep one finger per fret. So I get kind of mixed up. Because I'm going back and down, I'll sometimes go and try and put a different finger somewhere, and it messes you up. You've got to be very, when you're practicing, try and keep your fingers one finger per fret. Especially if you're doing like your, what is it? Your 3-note per string stuff. Because when you're organising your playing, the earlier you do it, the better. I wish I would have done it years ago. I don't use my pinky enough, so like when you're doing your pentatonic stuff, like say you're doing your, let me change camera angle. So when you're playing just your, everyone knows this pentatonic scale. Oh, I'm starting a track. Sorry. When you're playing your pentatonic scale, I would usually use my I don't know, Mike and Adam, do you do this? I think Adam uses his third finger. I'm trying to get used to using my little pinky. And all the different shapes. You got 5 shapes in your pentatonic scale. I'm trying to retrain my fingers from watching people like Rick Graham, who are ridiculous. If you watch him, the reason he's so good is because he keeps his hands and his fingers regimented. And when you practice all these stupid scale things that aren't stupid, I realise they're not stupid. Try and keep your fingers as close to the frets as you can. Don't lift them up miles away. Like, don't lift one finger up together. All those things like that you think when you're practicing that aren't important, they are. The earlier you do it, the better it will help you later on. I'm learning now after 10 years. Anyway, I've gone off on a tangent here. But the thing is, it's funny because you don't need to do these things. It's for me, I want to do it. Like when I watch Adam or Mike Bradley or any of the guys in this chat that I've seen play, like they sound like them. And if you kind of change the way you've learnt guitar, it kind of loses the character. Do you know what I mean? You see a lot of these players are incredible, like now that are on YouTube, Instagram. They all sound the same, if you ask me, because they've all got incredible technique and they know what to do perfectly. So they become robots. And that's why I think we all like Slash, because he's messy as anything, you know. But anyway, the tangents are going off again. What guitar do I really want so bad? Baby SpongeBob, you nailed it on the head. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I borrowed a Music Man Axis, and it was a Family Ball Reserve, and it was like, it was like it was like this colour. It had that kind of finish, and I don't know what that is. Adam will tell you. And it was just stunning, and it just, for rock stuff, it's $3,000 though, so I can't afford that. But yeah, if I could afford a nice guitar, that would be the one I'd get. So I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Stereotypical. Long live content. Oh, it's so nice seeing your friends and that in here. I want to become friends with all of you guys. I recognise so many of the names. It's madness. Been on this channel for 10 years. How mad's that? Sunburst, yes. I swear that I'm illiterate. I've written a book. I've written 4 books, which are there. But to be honest, my wife and a very good friend of mine checked over everything, and they fixed all my The thing is, when you're a guitarist, the writing for me is pointless. As long as you've got the information there, who cares how it comes across? Well, Adam probably disagree with me because he's a very intelligent man. Adam should write some books. Like the amount of knowledge that man has, not just about music. What camera setup? I'm getting confused. So, hey Mike, indeed. What tips do you have for beginners to shred? Beginners to shred. Do you know what? This is a really hard question to ask because obviously it's been a long time since I've done it, and I'm trying to think. Back in the day, do you know what the best thing you want to do? I loved Guns N' Roses. I don't know if the Golden PI, if you love Guns N' Roses or whatever your favourite band is. I remember when I was a kid, I couldn't really play much. I could probably play power chords. I went out and I bought the Appetite for Destruction song, but like guitar tabs book, and I learnt every song off that. And in terms of the solos, so if you want to learn like lead guitar, I would write down like a list. I could play the lead solo of Welcome to the Jungle. I could play this, and I'd write lists of stuff. Then I'd move on to a new band. I don't know, whatever your favourite band is. Let's say Led Zeppelin. I would then start writing down, and I'd go back to each solo, and you'll find that when you go back to solos and learn new ones, you think you played that one amazing when you're a beginner, even if you've learnt it. You think you're bending incredible, but you're probably like... But you keep going back. Just make a list and learn everything that you enjoy. Learn things you want to learn. When you hear something, try to... I used to learn the simplest stuff from Guns N' Roses. So I knew that Knocking on Heaven's Door was quite a simple solo. So I worked really hard at nailing that. There's so many tools now on YouTube. So you find the solo you like, slow it right down on YouTube. You can put it down to 25%. And get the tabs. You can go to guitar. There's guitar site, Ultimate Guitar. You can get the tabs off if you need to. Then get the tabs, then go next to the video and try and work out where the fingers are that he's playing. Go to my tutorials or Nico Slash. I'm talking about Slash because I know a lot of you guys are here because of him. So yeah, Nico Slash is a good place for that kind of thing as well. Thanks, Adam. How many of you guys got my books? Oh, I don't know if any... I've not announced this yet. But I'm going to be announcing it next week. If you got any of you guys play ukulele, most of you guys probably guitarists, but there's quite a big following on my channel for ukulele stuff. I released a ukulele book. It's basically, if you know Cage System, I worked out how to do Cage System on the ukulele, and it's ridiculous. Like, I've worked out all the chords, extended chords on ukulele, and you can become a ukulele rock god. I need to study my own book because I was discovering it while I wrote it. It's like, I've not really seen anyone else do it. It's like, it's not caged, it's key, C-A-G-F-D. So it's like you'd lose the C shape, A shape, G shape, F shape, D shape. So the F shape instead of the E. Anyway, I'm waffling again. And if any of you guys do purchase my book, the ebook on my website, there is a link. There is like a 20% off thing in my description. And that gets you off everything on my site as well, by the way. And that will not change. I leave that specifically for my YouTube channel because they're the ones that made everything that I have. So I respect you guys, man. Yeah, you got to train. I'm still training my ear. Like, when I went to NAMM show, there was a good friend of Adam called Merrick who gave me some good tips about the ear training. Just got to try and tab stuff out by ear or listen to things and work them out from videos without using tabs. But to be honest, you need to get to a point that you are good enough to not use tabs, if you get what I mean. So don't worry too much if you're not building your ear when you're first learning guitar. Oh, a red Telecaster, nice. Red Stratocaster. My first guitar was a black Stratocaster, which is round one of my friend's house, which I found on a night out one day. I was like, how's that ended up here? My cousin must have sold it off. It wasn't worth much. Yeah, thanks so much, Dizzy Dog, you legend. Yeah, do you know what? It's funny with the production thing because I almost enjoy the video production as much or more than making the videos. I almost want to skip like the making of like playing guitar. That's like when I get a lot of people in my studio. I got Adam Lee and other people. I like filming other people and then doing all the edits and stuff because it's. Do you know what? When you're a musician, you're very creative. I bet you a lot of you guys probably draw, or you're good with your hands because musicians are just artistic and they are good at. I love doing Photoshop stuff. I love editing. It's like it all kind of blends together as one. And if you haven't got into that and you're good at guitar and things, I would suggest that you get into editing or you get into art because it all kind of connects because it helps your brain become more creative. Levi Clay, yeah, man. He's very cool. Oh, thank you very much, Wolverine. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Right, shall I do that? I'm going to do it. Stay here. I'm going to do the guitar change, and I'll put you through the scene of the guitar change. I'll be back in a second. Yeah.
He likes to watch sci-fi with a critical eye. He's the man. Reads books for sustenance. This boy's no dunce.
Excellent.
Back in black. That was a baby SpongeBob.
Excellent.
Oh, God. Let's do this. Done it again, I've done it again, I've done it again. Sorry guys. dear, the drink's starting to affect the brain. Oh, it's so nice to chill with you guys there, man. That lick is so freaking hard when you've had a drink, let alone when you haven't. Such a cool lick though, man. There's so many easier ways to play it, but I've learned it as a kid like that, and I can't get it out of my head. You can play it in the normal position, but I have to play it here. Anyway. It is such an awesome lick. What is that, Mike? Like, is it Phrygian? Oh, God knows. It's something like that. So I've got some wine. It's my birthday. Don't judge me. Pour the wine. My wife's going to kill me in the morning. I said I'd only have one glass. That's the whole glass gone. Right, who's new? Hey, Carlos. We have to do a shout out for anyone new. Thank you for joining. Who's got perfect pitch?
Excellent.
You rock, Carlos. That's for you, mate. Carlos C. Oh, we got another song going. We don't want to hear that again. Thank you for joining, baby SpongeBob. Lovely to see you, mate. Hopefully see you again in another stream. Yo, me, James. Yeah, well, it's funny because, like I was saying, like I bought years ago, I bought the Appetite for Destruction tab book, and that was what they put in it. So it's become indented in my brain. Like I was known for years as the Guns N' Roses Carlos. Then Nico Slash came along and then blew me away. I was like, oh, bugger, I'm not that good. By the way, if you guys haven't checked out Nico Slash, I'm sure you all have. If you've been following him for years, I've done loads of collabs with him. He's incredible. Right, so is there a way to download your medley backings? For my medleys, I do have them on Patreon. It's only $5, and there is like hundreds of stuff on there. I don't mind, sign up for like $5, and you've got like hundreds of things. Just go on there, download them, and leave. It's cool, man. I appreciate that. It's just supporting me. I could give everything away for free, but I won't be doing this channel. But I'm sure you guys respect that. To be honest, if I was rich, I would just do this channel and I wouldn't give a toss because I enjoy doing it. I think same as all my friends like Mike, Bradley and Adam, like we just love music. Like there's a lot of YouTubers that have sold out and literally will just do anything to advertise things, and it's a shame because you're losing the passion of why you played. That's why in the first part of this stream I wanted to play the songs from where I started. I'm going through a bit of journey myself in terms of that was the first band I was in. I didn't get into music to be a YouTuber. YouTube was just a way that I could make money so I could actually have things to eat. But musician life is not easy, man. What has Mike Bradley done that's like so bad that I can't see? I've got to show it. Have you seen the look of Slash's 1986 Les Paul now? It looks amazing. No, I've not seen it, man. Oh, what a nice guy. Cheers, Mike. To be honest, everyone in this chat I've seen on my channel supporting me for years, which is really nice to see. Do you know what? It's really, it really intrigues me. It goes to show a lot of these big players. I've not lost respect for people like Slash and Axel's. Like, if you really cared about your fan, you're sitting at home for like weeks. Why don't you do a live stream? Do you know how much people would appreciate it? Especially me and of course all you guys. Like, it's funny, but don't sell out. Don't do TikTok. Oh, I swear then, but TikTok, like, it's hilarious because you. I don't know if you guys follow TikTok. I quite like TikTok because it's funny, but you'll see a lot of people selling out on there, and it's like they're just putting stuff up to keep relevant. It's like, oh mate, give it up. Like, just do something with talent. Anyway, yeah, bloody TikTok. I was chatting on my Facebook about TikTok and how some people have like 2 million followers and they just post funny videos and then get people to pay them to get followers. It's really sad, and I feel sorry for people that do that. Like, what? Do it yourself, man. I'm not being funny. If you pay to get followers, they're not going to be true followers. So you pay for 1,000 followers, they'll unfollow you. if you gain followers who like your stuff, you're doing it for yourself. But that's another conversation. Nanette, you have got it nailed. I just love guitar playing. Yeah. Thank you. This is for Nanette. I can't say Nanette. Here you go. Look, this is for you.
Excellent.
You rock. Yes. Right, I'll let you guys chat away. If you have any questions, or actually, maybe I'll finish some of this wine first. How are you guys anyway? How are you all coping with this lockdown? Because it's and where are you all from? Like, let me know where you guys are actually located. James, why are you retracting messages? What have you said? It's all cool here, man. We're all friends. You can say something that's over the top. I like over the top. What does IKR mean? I don't know that. Are you talking to someone else than that? Adam, I know where you're from. Oh, Dizzy Dog, you legend. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If you join the Golden Army on my YouTube, there's loads of cool perks. It's like it's basically the same as Patreon, and that's really kind of you. Thank you. Shout out to Dizzy Dog. I need that for Dizzy Dog. I need something better. This does not suffice.
Excellent.
Right, okay. Have you guys got any questions at all before I do another song? What are you apologising for, Nanette? You're very welcome. Spat 100. Oh, thanks, Mike. I will show you how. If you guys want to know, like, how to do all this shizzle, like, I will teach you. I am not someone that's going to hide my secrets. Like, I'm more than happy to show people on this, because I know, as I was saying earlier, we're all in this shizzle together, and it's fun. Do you know what? I've set this. It took me like a few days to set this up, and it's a lot of fun. I can sit on my feet and change angles and stuff. I love video production, and like, it's really exciting to me, man. Like, I was speaking to Adam Lee, who's in the chat. Sorry if I keep mentioning these guys. They're good friends. I was talking to him literally like 10 minutes before the chat, and just saying about, you should get on this, man, because Adam's like, he used to be on YouTube all the time like me, but he kind of disappeared because I don't know. I don't remember what he said his deal was, but he did very well on Instagram and wanted to do other things. And it's a lot of work, YouTube. If you don't keep on it, the algorithm doesn't like you. I don't get it. Before I'd upload what I liked and people liked it and it made sense, and now it's like you have to upload the same videos you uploaded or I don't like you. I did a PhD. You got a pretty huge... I'm tempted. North Wales. Emily's from North Wales. That's very cool. My wife's husband's from Wales, and he's an absolute legend. Dangerous man to go out with on a night out. He loves a drink. Oh, Sam, how you doing, man?
Excellent.
Shout out for Sam. Alabama. Ah, that is so cool to say. It's like sorry. Alabama, I love the accent from. It's funny because obviously people from the US love English accents and vice versa. I love going to America. Like, I've only been twice, so I say I love it, but NAMM show was incredible. And everyone in America is so friendly. English people are so miserable. Something by Disturbed. I don't know Disturbed. Make sure Nanette, that you. I'm so bad with names. Make sure you leave a comment after this video of your requests, so I can learn them for next time. Because I have a brain of a fish. I need to work. That's something else I should work out. A saying that I can put as a hotkey. So a hotkey is something. So when I do, this is something I can teach you guys if you want to learn for OBS.
Excellent.
A hotkey is this. So I can trigger something to come up on the screen, and let's say I don't want to do a cover. I can say I'm not doing that, and then maybe have something come up. Maybe be quite funny. But we want to have fun with this stuff, man. I don't see a lot of YouTubers actually have fun with their live streams. Live streams. They just are very serious. And anyway, do you know Tom Misk? I don't know if I do. Alter Bridge. Oh! I got excited there. Hold on, let me practice off screen. I did like. I've had a few drinks now, so. Well, I can play a little bit, but I'm a bit drunk. I'm not drunk. No, I can't remember it. But yeah, I do love Alter Bridge. When I've had a few drinks, I cannot remember songs unless I know them inside out. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are interested in this. I don't know what the YouTuber is. Know Your Tone guy. Like he posted something which is, and I've been looking for. I'm not affiliated with these guys. I bought these. I think it's called Black Mountain. I was looking for like thumb pick, and these are like plastic things that you kind of connect to your thumb, and they're really cool. Because I'd never find things that fit, but it kind of has something that it kind of plastic thing. Sorry. That makes sense. But yeah, I do love Alter Bridge. I've seen them like 3 times live. They're awesome, man. Cancel symbol, yeah, that'd be cool. I've done the fair share of Misk videos. I would know it. I'm so bad. But to be honest, Adam says things to me, and I know them, but I'm really bad with names and knowing anything. Like I know, it's like when you know an album, or you know a song from an album, but you don't know the name. I'm that person. Tom Misk. I do. It rings a bell, and I will look after this and then be like, Karl, you're an idiot. Mish. Tom Mish. I love you, Adam. Smashing Pumpkins, baby. Oh, yeah, put it in there. Put the quest in there. I've done a couple of. I think I've done a couple of Smashing Pumpkins in my 100 riffs over the time. Mish. Honestly, if any of you guys ever met Adam, you'd understand why I'm so. What's the word? He's such a nice guy. You don't meet many people that are just generally nice. Oh, Harold!
Excellent.
You rock, thank you. How old do you think I am, Harold? I am 55. You're right. Striper. I did do a Striper. Do you know what? It's funny because these names all sound familiar because I love you guys. You give me, when I do these 100 riffs, I get so many requests for things and the names sound familiar. I have played Striper, but when I've learnt them, unless I'm really connecting with them, I don't remember them. Like, I'm really bad. I'm not 55. I'd have very good moisturising cream. I'm 56. I don't meet many people like you either, Karl. Oh, thank you, man. There's no point living life and being horrible because you will just not enjoy it. I am going through my katana. I'm not going through it because I want to, in terms of I prefer to have a real amp. I was thinking though, actually, guys, like, you know, I don't want. I'm not promoting these guys, but I've got loads of X5 stuff, and my studio is that way, and it's a certain amount of feet. So I'm wondering if I could. It's almost like having a studio. Mic it up in there, and then get the signal to come in here. Maybe I could play my Fender Deluxe and get the. I prefer the tone from that. It wouldn't be great for heavy stuff, but it's such a cool tone, and mic'd up, it sounds intense. Oh, it is great. Oh, the Boss Katana is for 160 quid. Is ridiculous. Like, I'm not playing Happy Birthday to myself. Do you know what? I would love to, like, if I could get one of you guys to come on and do it, it'd make more sense. That fit. What's the word? Right, I'm going to do another track because I'm just going to keep waffling on unless you guys enjoying me. So cool that. Oh, Blink 182. I can't. They're so simple, the songs. It's so funny when it's like come from your head. Oh, I can do. I can easily do any. Well, I won't say that. I can't easily do any Red Hot Chili Peppers song. But I feel like I should pick up my Strat. Let me just grab my Strat. Let's do that. So, I don't know if you guys saw my video. We went, myself, Mike Bradley, Adam Lee, and China Mike went to the Fender guitar rooms, and we did loads of like Jimi Hendrix stuff. Oh, I've not plugged it in. I was wondering why I wasn't working. Oh, you can't beat the sound of a Strat, can you? If you're new to the stream, in the last hour, or how many hours I've been on it, this is my brand new, not brand new, my brand new scratch plate. Check it out. It was white, but my wife's parents bought me this. It's really cool. God knows how much they paid for it. It's an official Fender thing. You can see it there. How cool does that look? I just love this guitar. Like, you can't. What is you the favorite? What is the favorite guitar? What is your favorite guitar, guys? What would be your guitar of choice if you were to pick up any guitar? I tell you what, Mike Bradley, play this chord, mate. It will blow your mind. Tell me what that chord is, because I don't know. I do know. I remember my tutor showed me it. You must know old Jamie Humphreys. He's like, that's my favourite chord. No, that's my favourite chord now. It's not. It might be. I don't actually know. I was just testing to see if you were. I don't know that much. I do, but the wine has affected my brain now. What Howard would say? For cleans, a strap, but for rock distortion, yeah, Les Paul, man. Do you know what? One thing, the reason I don't have my Les Paul down here is I've been put off by it a bit because I know it sounds silly. When I bought it many years ago, I didn't realise it had P90s in it. I was very young and naive. I played it, and they're very bright P90s. I'm gonna swap guitars now, and we'll do another 100 riffs. Oh yeah, I could do the AC/DC. Should we try the AC/DC? Let's do it. Bit of AC/DC. Oh, actually, or later. Okay. Ooh. I'm glad you want me to stay. It's funny. I feel like I should go. I've been on for 2 hours. My back is killing me. I'm getting old. I'm 34, by the way. Don't note that down. Right, let's do the 100 riffs. Have I done 100 riffs? I haven't, have I? No, I did do it. I did it earlier. Let's do. Should we do it? Do you guys want the 100 riffs again, or do you want to have? Yeah, catch up later, Mike. Take care, man. Do you guys want the 100 riffs, or do you want the AC/DC? I think I should call it a night because I'm drinking way too much wine. Cheers, bro.
Excellent.
Okay. Let's do it. I'll press the button again. Jesus. We'll do it again. We'll get this, guys. Don't worry. Oh no, 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 no. Did you guys enjoy that one? Let me see your comments, man. Oh, thank you, Bartek. This is for you, bro.
Excellent.
You rock, man. Oh, we're not doing that again. Thank you, Trinity, you legend. This is for you.
Excellent.
Thank you, Atia Guitar. That's for you as well, you legend.
Excellent.
There it is. I'm trying to press it with my feet. You're welcome, man. You're very welcome. Need a whammy bar. Sorry, went off on a tangent. Oh, Pantera. Why can't I think of Pantera? I can. Getting back to my riff medley. That's why you gotta learn some punk rock. Punk rock. Been a while since I played that. It's weird because it's on and off key. What's that in? Puts you off because you follow the frets usually. I think. Oh, he'd be an E flat, wouldn't he? That's why. So he would be an E. That's why it's throwing me off. Okay, that makes more sense. Do you have the time? I freaking love. I love punk. Like I don't learn enough. But yeah. I really love this guitar. This guitar is so good for this rock set. I think this has got Seymour Duncans in and a big old humbucker. I've been on for 2 hours, and I'm going to love and leave you guys. Not because I want to, because my back really hurts. I don't have very good posture, so make sure you guys look after your back. But before I go, I want to say a massive thank you to all of you for tuning in. I'm going to be doing this every week, so make sure you, any requests you have. Oh, big thank you for the happy birthday, man. Who's that? Hold on. I've nearly quit the stream by accident. I've just said, they Grey Bell, this is for you.
Excellent.
What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I've got to go because my back hurts and I need to go to bed and it's getting quite late. It's not even that late actually. I could stay up a bit longer. I could, but I I don't know any Blink 182 off the top of my head, but that was what I was going to say. So basically, any songs you guys would like me to play when this stream has ended or now, I don't know if you can access the actual. Don't comment now. Comment on the video itself, and leave your comments in description. I wrote description in the comment section. So what covers you'd like me to play in the future. So if there's a Blink 182 song you'd like me to play next time, I will do it. And I tell you what, maybe I'll make a backing track as well, and I'll let you guys have it. So I have it because I'm making it anyway. And then that will be available obviously on Patreon with tabs. But whatever you guys request, leave it in the comments and upvote it. The top 3 I will learn for next week, the top 2 or 3. And yes. And hopefully I'm going to work out a way to get you guys to come on my stream so we can all have a chat. So if you're up for it, you can come play some guitar on my channel, literally, or have a chat. I've done it with another channel before. I don't know what the site is, but I'm going to work it out. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. And thank you for the birthday wishes. And I will see you all very soon, man. Thank you very much. I've been looking at this screen because the chat's over here. I've got 2 screens.